May 2022 is going to be a turbulent month for emotions and relationships, so hold on tight. With dual retrogrades and Venus unable to make up her mind, plus a full moon in the moodiest of signs, you may feel like you are on a bit of an emotional roller coaster. Keep your wits about you and think before you act or speak this month, and you will come out fine, possibly better, on the other side. We head into the month of May with Pluto still in retrograde, making us reflective and focused on what really matters to us. On the very first day of the month, Venus, the planet of love and desire, will enter a sextile with Pluto. Sextiles create a bond between two planets, combining their aspects. This means that you will feel extra appreciative of those you love for 3 days while this bond is occurring. You may find yourself making declarations of love or admiration that seem over the top or out of character. If you have been admiring someone from afar, you may find that you suddenly dare to make your feelings known. On May 10th, we head into everyone's least favorite retrograde, Mercury, for the rest of the month. When the planet that rules communication and travel is in retrograde, it is best to stick to your usual routines and avoid confrontation with others. Mercury's retrograde puts us all on edge and causes arguments over trivial matters. His influence over travel also leads to headaches around journeys taken during these weeks. Delayed flights or lost reservations are common, and with the added risk of miscommunications, it is best to wait until he is back on a direct path to plan any significant trips. May's full flower moon will be a blood moon and will occur on the 16th in Scorpio, making us feel our emotions profoundly. And with both Pluto and Mercury in retrograde, maybe a little volatility. Scorpios are known for their strong opinions and willingness to assert their beliefs, even if it makes others uncomfortable. When combined with the influence of the full moon and eclipse, be prepared for some emotional upheaval. This does not necessarily mean negative changes. With Pluto having us in our thoughts about what we want and what is truly best, this full moon would be the ideal time to clear out that which is no longer serving you and devote your energy to that which brings you joy. If a relationship in your life has been feeling stagnant or bringing you more frustration than happiness, maybe this is the time to sever those ties and move in a better direction. Use that bold Scorpio energy to assert your wishes and go after what you want, even if it seems odd or unconventional to others. May 21st sees us leave behind grounded Taurus and enter into restless Gemini. The season of Gemini tends to be one of indecision and restless thoughts. It can be hard to pin down a plan or decide on a direction for a project. You may find yourself doubting the changes you have been planning to make. Avoid self-doubt and try to embrace the positive aspects of Gemini's nature. Get out of the house and have some fun, socialize with people who bring you joy. Be adaptable to change, and don't fret if Mercury sneaks up and sets some plans awry. Make new ones, and keep moving forward. Venus is a bit all over the place this month, causing some unrest in love lives. At the beginning of the month, she was pals with Pluto, making us feel extra gushy and affectionate. However, on the 27th, she wanders back across Pluto's path, this time in a square, causing tensions. When the planet of love squares off with the planet of personal power, it spells trouble for many relationships. This square influences ugly feelings like jealousy or possessiveness. It will bring any simmering tensions to a full boil and expose insecurities or issues that have been hiding under the surface. When this happens during a Mercury retrograde, you have a recipe for potential disaster. Take a step back and assess the situation before hurling around accusations or pointing the finger of blame at your partner. The new moon in May 2022 is a time of cultivation. In ancient times, people planted gardens, believing that it was a time of renewal, and things that started this day would grow with the moon, making them strong. This theory can still be applied in the gardens of our lives. The new moon is a great time to start on new projects or habits that will better serve us in the coming months. With this month's new moon falling in Gemini on the 30th, it is an excellent time to look at our social circles and what we need to cultivate there. Is there an acquaintance with who you keep meaning to strike up a deeper friendship but always seem to forget? Invite them to coffee or make plans to have dinner. Or renew a friendship you value that hasn't gotten the attention it deserves lately.